I want to talk about the most dangerous belief about AI. Now, there's three big contenders, but there's one that's the most dangerous. The first is that AI is inherently unbiased, meaning that it's just pure information. It's always right. It's correct. And it's just going to give us, the best information possible, almost like God giving us information directly, right? Plugging right in. The second is that AI will solve all our problems. Hey, don't worry. AI is going to take care of everything. It's going to be so amazing. And you can see these AI CEOs telling us that. And then the third is that we can't prepare for the biggest risks that AI is going to bring us until they arrive. So, like we can't prepare for Skynet and the robots taking over the world until it happens. So, all three of those are really dangerous beliefs, but one of them is really the most terrifying. So, let me give you a clue. It's not the robots. It's not that we can't prepare for the most dangerous things of AI until they get here. That's not true. They're already planning about contingencies. How do you unplug it? What do you do? What are the consequences? There are really bright people working on that today. It's a danger. It's almost terrifying if you think about where it can go, but it's not the worst one by far. The next one, which also isn't the worst, is that it's inherently biased. I think we all know that AI is probably inherently biased, like our neighbor Bob, right? I mean, we all have a bias in the way we see the world. There's a list of like 75 big biases. We'll go over that another time. But there's a lot of biases we have and beliefs we have and preconceived notions that we have. Well, AI is no different. AI is just chock full of all the notions, all the ideas, all the biases, all the false beliefs, all the false history, all the false information that the internet has. Because they trained these AIs by scouring the internet for information. So, as you know, the internet isn't like the bastion of truth. Again, it's not like God just giving us pure information that's absolutely true, right? It's a collection of humans putting together their best ideas and with wildly different beliefs and wildly different understandings of the world and levels of education and so forth, putting it all into the internet. And then AI goes, this must all be true. And so it is inherently biased because we are inherently biased. And as we use it, even the questions that we ask it have a bias to them, not good or bad, just a way of asking them. So it's really not the worst. The worst, the very worst, the one that's the most dangerous is that AI is going to solve all our problems. That AI is like daddy and mommy going to come solve all the problems, or God's going to sprinkle us with, unicorn dust and the world's going to be magically better now because AI is here. The fact is that's not true, but it's the worst one because we all want to believe that this new, incredible, beautiful, crazy, amazing technology, which it is going to save us. And it's not. Most of the problems in the world are not technical problems. Most of the problems in the world are not technical problems. They're human problems, right? You look at the wars going on. That's not technical. That's human. You look at the high divorce rates or the suicide rates or all these other issues that people are having, or a lot of the medical problems that people have are lifestyle based. They're not technical problems. AI is going to come up with some solutions, some workarounds, some bridges across chasms, but it's not going to solve all our problems. At the end of the day, most of the problems are us, right? During World War II, there was a little cartoon character called Pogo. We have met the enemy, Pogo said, and it is us, right? We're our own worst enemies. We all know it. I mean, if my diet goes to the left or the right or gets a little crazy or I eat too much of this or too little of that, guess what? AI can't fix that. It's not going to. It can tell me I'm doing a bad thing with my diet or I'm not getting enough steps or whatever, but it's still up to me to fix me. It's still up to you and all of us to help each other, to fix ourselves, to grow ourselves, to deal with our issues and our problems, to solve the inefficiencies in government and the problems with business. And all. It's up to us to solve those things. These are human problems. AI is not some deus ex machina, God from the sky machine coming down to fix us. It's not. Yeah, AI is going to solve a lot of problems, math problems. I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot of math problems every day. I don't run around going, oh God, I forgot my calculus. I have to figure this out. Or, oh no, I need this old school calculator to figure this out. I don't have a problem doing that. AI can solve it faster. Great. Thank you for that. It's just a better calculator. Look, AI is going to solve a lot of little problems, but it's not going to solve all our problems as human beings. We have to solve our problems. We have to fix the climate crisis. We have to fix the political crisis going on all across the world. We have to solve our interrelationships and our personal relationships. We have to do self-help and learn how to change our minds so that we can get better in life. We have to do these things. It's up to us. No one's coming to save us. And AI is definitely not coming to save us. Again, can it pull you up a perfect recipe for making kind of spaghetti sauce you want? Maybe. It depends upon what kind of spaghetti sauce you like. But it can pull up 1,000 of them in half a second. Now it's up to us to decide, what do you want for dinner? So you can see AI it's a big risk for us to just get dependent on it, for us to just believe it's going to solve all the problems, for us to search it for answers and go, I have the answers. You don't. AI can give us lots of answers, but the answers have to come from within. You have to have personal judgment. You have to look at discernment. You have to look at decision making. You have to look at what's right for you in your life. What do you want, right? You might not even want spaghetti. You might decide that you want something else, right? So again, the big danger here, the big problem that we're facing is that AI is not going to solve all our problems, although we are beginning to think it will, and that's a mistake.